Hey, son, there's no sound. Son, you're on mute, but someone else isn't.
At one tiny thing you forgot to prepare for. So as long as the devil is hiding, is that all you got? Are you sure? This, you've done all you can to prepare yourself for now. Then it's time to go forward. Raise your weapon. The enemy within. Only now you must take that fight into the open, into hostile territory. You're a lion in a field of lions, all hunting the same elusive prey with a desperate starvation that says victory is the only thing that can keep you alive. So believe that voice that says you can run a little faster and you can throw a little harder, and that for you, the laws of physics are merely a suggestion. Luck is the last dying wish of those who want to believe that winning can happen by accident. Sweat, on the other hand, is for those who know it's a choice. So decide now, because destiny waits for no man. And when your time comes and 1,000 different voices are trying to tell you you're not ready for it, listen instead to that lone voice of dissent. The one that says you are ready, you are prepared. It's all up to you now. So rise and shine.
Hey everybody. I'm sorry if you missed part of the beginning of that clip. I was I was so into the video that I didn't realize that you might not have been able to hear it. I'm sorry, Tiff. You against you, baby. That motivation, just got me. I'm so sorry that you didn't all get to see that. Welcome to tonight's call. My name is Summer. I am coming to you from Leesburg, Virginia. And you are on the Herbalife Valued Client call. So for those of you that are new, welcome. We got people from all over the nation here tonight. We love what we get to do with technology, and we love this support group. We get to share videos of you versus you, and and working really on our health and wellness goals together, but knowing that getting 1% better every day is really all it is. And with the help of really the best products in the world, it makes it that much easier. So welcome to the call. We have some amazing shares tonight. Up first is going to be our guest speaker, Ms. Tiffanie Crawford. She's coming to you from Woodbridge, Virginia, a friend of mine, and her story is just out of this world. And it's not even, it's not just a story. It really is a transformation. And she really sets you up for, a vision of where she was a few years ago and where she is now, really living the life that she always hoped for, wanted, and she created it and she put it into reality. So that was one of her favorite motivational videos. I'll let her share on that. And then we'll have 4 short shares at the end. So without further ado, Tiff, go ahead and unmute yourself and we'll get started with your transformation slides. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you, Summer. Oh my God, I'm so excited and honored, first of all, to be the guest speaker of tonight's call. Again, my name is Tiffany, aka Coach Craw. I'm coming from Woodbridge, VA, like Summer said. And that video, I listened to it this morning actually, and like literally like fired me up, because first of all, my alarm clock sounds like that, so I can relate with it definitely personally. And just the fact that like it's just pushing you to be a better version of yourself, like in all aspects. Like of course it was like referring to fitness, but like in anything you need to push yourself. And I felt that, especially with how it was being said on the video. So that's going to be my daily 3-minute video real quick that I play every morning, just to make sure that I push myself to just do even more, like just 1 little ounce more, and that'll make like the hugest difference. Okay, so let's start with my beginnings. So before Herbalife, I was working at Starbucks, as you can see, doped up on coffee, frappuccinos, ice lemon pound cakes, all the works, like the good stuff. So from that picture, it's hilarious to me now that I look back at it. But I think the caption says vanilla bean frappuccino, anyone? And y'all, I was drinking that every day, especially working there. Like I had easy access to it. I can make any type of frappuccino I wanted. Like, y'all, it was ridiculous. Starbucks every day, coffee every day. So that I started my nutrition plan in March of 2014, right? So my journey actually started in January of 2014. That next picture next to it is the gym that I started my journey with, and I'm actually still with that gym. So the caption basically says, y'all, I'm not playing, like 2014, like we turning up. So I started in that was actually January 15th, 2014. And I started working out. I was in the gym like six times a week. Wow, that's a lot of money. But 6 times a week, maybe 7 times a week, getting results, but it was very minimal. And my energy lacked ridiculously. Mind you, I was not on Herbalife the time that I started going to the gym. So I'm in the gym, beasting it, doing my thing. And so you can go ahead and go to the next slide. I started my nutrition plan in March of 2014. And since then, I was able to release 60 pounds. And I've been keeping it off for 2 years, y'all. Like, the way I feel about myself, because first of all, in that left picture, y'all, I did not love myself, like legit, because I was, first of all, during that time, I was in the absolute worst relationship. And if anyone knows Garen Jones, like he always tells us that you will only accept what others are giving you only because you kind of sort of love yourself, or that person loves you a little bit more than you think you love yourself. So I was accepting the craziest, ridiculous things in my relationship. I was being verbally abused, not physically, because y'all, I was being verbally abused emotionally. Like it was just terrible. I was in a terrible place. Like that smile was very fake. I'm not sure if you can see it. But yeah, if you pinch on the screen, I think you can see it. But that smile was the fakest smile in life. So my results dropped 60 pounds. Like my confidence is ridiculous. My energy is amazing. Like I learned how to love myself. And yes, I'm not with that person anymore that I was in before Herbalife. I'm actually in a brand new, amazing relationship, and y'all will hear more about that now. Well, not now, but a little later. Go ahead, next slide. So while I was working at Starbucks, y'all, I started my nutrition plan. And just know this, Starbucks baristas do not get paid that much. So if I could commit to a full nutrition plan, a full 30-day plan, y'all, okay, on a Starbucks barista budget, I feel like anybody can. So I started my nutrition plan. This was my absolute first nutrition plan. I had my 2 Formula Ones. I actually got the wrong protein, but learning experience. I had my tabs. I had my tea and aloe, and I was like ready to get it. So that was my first plan. And what's the next slide? Okay, so when I started in March, I was able to release 40 pounds from March to October of that same year. And actually in June is when I finally, I got two of my girls that I actually met back in January when I first started working out, because we were going to turn up at a party. So we turned up at the party in January, and in June, we're all on Herbalife together, like shaking it up, meeting every week. Like we were like really we would kill it at the gym, still doing the same routines, but you know, the results like stepped up 10 notches because of the nutrition that we're providing in our bodies. So everyone, all the time when we were at the gym, all eyes were on us. Like, of course, like a bunch of females, you know, at the gym, people are going to look, but like, if I feel like Herbalife did something extra special for us, like people were coming up to us, asking if we were trainers, like Herbalife just turns you up on like the ultimate level. And yes, we were turned all the way up. So that's Drea and Brittany and me. They started in June. And next slide, Sam. Okay, so let's talk about my favorite products. Oh my God. All right. So I actually have it right here because I wanted to take a shot of it. My Prolessa Duo. Oh my gosh, y'all. So when I first started my plan, I did not have Prolessa Duo in my plan. I still got amazing results, but added this onto my plan about a year later. Yes, what waste? Okay, you'll see the picture later. So Prolessa Duo, oh my God, is like my love, my long lost love. It basically like burns the fat in the midsection. It slims the waist, cuts off the, like just everything, like all that extras, like what waste? You know what I'm talking about? Like, so that's one of my favorite products, like love, love, love Prolessa Duo. And my other favorite product is the specifically raspberry Herbalife tea concentrate. That tea, whew, okay. So when I first got that tea, I was working at Starbucks. As you can see, I put the tea in a Starbucks cup. Yes, I got a lot of people in Starbucks on some shakes because they were like comparing it to the Frappuccinos and stuff like that. Couldn't nobody tell the difference. So that tea, like, burns 80 to 100 calories per serving, gives you stupid, crazy, amazing energy, and it boosts your metabolism. So that is a daily staple in my nutrition plan. Of course, I pair it also with the mango aloe to sweeten it. Y'all, that mango aloe, I'm trying to tell y'all, does something to the tea. Lord. But it's not pictured here. But definitely the Prolessa Duo, the tea, and it's not pictured, but the mango aloe. You can go ahead and switch. Boom. Okay, so that first picture is actually, if you pinch in to get a better look, are my results from the Prolessa Duo. I decided to commit to it for 30 days, taking a shot of Prolessa Duo, either in my shake or mixing it with water. But as you guys know from my videos, if you've ever seen my videos, I just take it straight to the head. I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm just saying that that's how I do it. So those were my results. Like, it's clear. Like, I'm not actually sure how many, like the number of inches I've dropped in that 30 days, but it's clear that those inches are gone. You know what I'm saying? The second picture is just me in the gym, just working out, always branded. Got my Herbalife water bottle right next to me. And the last picture is actually me leading a workout in the community. So what I love about Herbalife is not only the results that I got personally, but how I can help other people. Like that fit camp is packed, y'all. And I was leading legs. So I'm just grateful for the opportunity to inspire other people. Like, no one knows like what your yes can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't say yes, like, those people would not be getting inspired by me. Like, if you don't say yes, if you do say yes, you don't understand like what impact that can have on so many other people. You go ahead and go to the next slide. So real quick, I want to talk about the people that I've helped. Specifically, that is my mom, and on the right is my dad. So my mom, she actually dropped 50 pounds. Let me tell y'all a little story about my mom. So she did not want to take a picture. Like, she literally fought me. I said, Ma, you are not going to look like that ever again, okay? So you need to take a picture. You need to document it. So she took her picture with an attitude. I'm trying to tell y'all, she didn't talk to me for a whole day or two or something like that. And then 2 days later, she's like, Tiffanie, I think my stomach's going down. Like, my pants are so loose. Like, you should have saw her excitement. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, she literally was angry at me in the beginning, but now she, like, takes her shakes every day. Like, she's just, like, the bomb with it. So my dad actually, he was diabetic, and he hopped on his nutrition plan, and 3 days later, he texted me actually and said, Tiffanie, I look sexy as hell. But for those who don't know, my dad actually passed away in July of 2015. So that took a very, 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 very big toll on me. And that's also a reason why I want to keep pushing. Because had he started, or had I been introduced to this earlier, who knows what that could have, like, impacted his health. And he could possibly still be here today. But, like, I'm not going to allow that to stop me, because I actually use that story to tell people that they need to get started ASAP. Like, you never know when your life is going to end. Like, this is a real story. Like, and this is, like, it really touches me because I had to deal with it personally. And you guys, like, seriously, your health is so important. Like, we're not just here to sell you things. Like, we're here to help you and make sure that you get what you need. And if it takes, like, a certain amount of time for you to get to where you are, like, you should allow that same amount of time to get to where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's not an overnight fix. It's not quick, but as long as you're, thank you. As long as you're consistent, like, just keep going, and, like, you never know what can happen. Next slide, Tom. So what's amazing is actually during the time that my dad actually went into the hospital, I actually met a gentleman on Facebook. So the only reason why he messaged me on Facebook was because I was into Herbalife. So he was like, I see you into Herbalife, da, 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 da. So we got to messaging back and forth. Let me try to make this story a little short. So the way we met up in the gym. And then after the gym, he walked me to my car. And then he was looking in my car all weird. I was like, why are you looking in my car? And then he looked at the parking tag in my car. And he went to his car and pulled out the same exact parking tag. And that's when we learned that we lived in the same exact complex. So I felt like it was destiny that happened the way it happened. And it was kind of ironic that I met him the same exact time that my dad went into the hospital. So he's now my Herba hubby. And we have an Herba fam. So we got a picture of all the boys with their Herbalife rebuild. And there's a picture of me and him on the beach, just, enjoying life. We had a vacation, and it was just amazing. Like, coming from the terrible relationship that I had before, and just to transition into, like, loving myself and then attracting somebody like this is just like this is life, y'all. Next slide. So No Stress Prep LLC is actually our business. It was his idea. He came to me with it, and I was like, let's go for it. So we started making meals for people, and now it's, like, legit. Like, No Stress Prep LLC focuses on, healthy proteins, carbs, and veggies. Like, we actively, like, deliver meals to people on Sundays. We actually have some meals to cook this weekend. So yeah, that's pretty much my story. That's, like, isn't it? Like, don't you love these meals? Like, I'd be wanting to buy some myself, but I'm like, it's my business. So yeah, that's pretty much my story. I'm really grateful for everyone that came on tonight. Like, you came on here for a reason. So whoever invited you, get with them because they really, really, really care about you. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Tiff. Oh man, I could listen to you for the next like 20 minutes, but seriously, your story is amazing on so many levels. I'm so proud of you. I'm really so proud of you. You're absolutely gorgeous inside and out. You've transformed yourself. You've taken some hits and you've just come out on top. Like, you already know this, but I wish you the best for everything. Like, whole life success, baby.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and just do some quick shares so you can see, those of you on the call tonight can see a few other people that have gotten some great results. So Maria, go ahead and unmute yourself. You're up first.
All right, thanks. Thanks, Tiff. That was an awesome share. Hi, guys. My name's Maria. So I got started on my nutrition plan three and a half years ago. I had just given birth to twin boys. That actually is the picture on the left is the day before I gave birth to my twin boys. They were a month and a half old, and I was really looking just to lose the extra baby weight. So I had lost 40 already, and I needed to lose 35 pounds more to get back to my pre-baby weight. So I got on my nutrition plan. Within 3 days, the energy I felt was just, it was so amazing how I could literally I was probably sleeping like maybe 3 hours a day, and that was like spread out over the day because I had two babies. And I actually was not like in a complete mom fog. I like actually could function enough to, and I had a 2-year-old at home too. So I could function enough to like be around all three of them. So I lost 60 pounds since. I was a former Division I athlete, but I was not in very good shape. I'm in better shape now after 3 kids than I was before I had kids. And, the biggest thing I can say is that when I first started, I did not go to the gym for the first 45 pounds. I did not hit a gym. I walked my kids in the stroller, but you better believe my nutrition plan was on point because I knew I couldn't go to the gym. So I needed to really be like 90% nutrition, 10% results at that point, and 10% fitness at that point, because my fitness wasn't really going to happen that often. So, these plans really work for anyone. You just fit them in your life somehow, and the shakes are the bomb, and the products are the bomb, and the food tastes good. And if you can get meal prep from Tiff, it tastes even better than when you do it yourself. So yeah, that's my story.
Thanks, Maria. Jill, please unmute yourself. You're next.
Hi guys, it's Jill. So I am a mom of 3 boys. I just started my nutrition plan in November of this year, and really the goal for me was to, improve my fitness level. Like Maria, I was a Division I athlete in college, and honestly, I probably weighed 30 pounds more than I did now. I had no clue what nutrition was. Nutrition was basically loading up on carbs before our big game. So really for me, this was about, improving myself, dedicating time to myself, really finding ways to get my health better, but not sacrifice time with my family. So really just being able to have the support of the groups and the nutrition and getting that on point has been invaluable. And I've just found that really been able to build confidence with myself and having so much fun, learning from people, leveraging the products, really using them in different ways. A lot of people like shakes. I mean, I like shakes, but I love food. So being able to use the products in different ways and be creative has been so fun for me. So that's my story.
Thank you, Jill. Robin, you're next. Unmute yourself, please.
Hey guys, I'm Robin Ramos. I am going to give you the lowdown of my story, and I've been on the products for 7 months now. I was on 8 medications a day, and I'm on 0 now. I was feeling angry and depressed at everyone around me and looking at everyone else as they're the problem and feeling ugly inside and out, and finally decided I had to do something to change. And I'm a godly woman, prayed about it a long time, and thought, you're never going to get anywhere unless you make that step for yourself. No one's going to do it for you. You're going to have to do it for yourself. So I got rid of the angry, and then I started putting more effort into taking care of me so that I can be a better mom and a better wife. Married almost 20 years this April, and I have released about 23 doctors, 21 surgeries, and got a better job that is more conducive to family, and all the motivative things that come inside me are being won in this group of 100%, 110, 120% positiveness, graciousness, friendship, bond, beyond. I cannot say enough without being emotional how much this group has done for me. It has changed me and the way I think. It's changed my mindset. It's made me realize that I'm worth it. And without going into detail, many things have occurred in everyone's life. But I'm a doer. I'm generally a positive thinker. But when weight and illness and all these things start weighing you down emotionally, your personal development is absolutely critical and a must to be able to grow in a more positive way. And when you have these people behind you helping you along the way, it's everything. And it makes your marriage better. It makes your relationships with your girlfriends and friends better. It makes you love yourself more. And along the way, the wonderful icing on the cake is amazing shakes, amazing products, 38 pounds, 32 and a half inches. And I lost that in like 6.5 months. And I'm now at 7 months. I don't know how anybody doesn't use this products. I don't know how anybody doesn't want to be supported all the time. It's like having God and icing on the cake of a group of great friends. And they truly, honestly are this kind and truly, honestly are this genuine. And anyone who believes anything different, they're wrong. And I just want to say, a healthier and happier life to all of you. And I'm so glad that you're on this call. And I thank you, Summertime, for being my coach. You're amazing. And Christy and Maria and Tiffany and every one of you that are on this call, thank you so much for your support. And my husband, who's on this call, I think he's downstairs. Hi, honey. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do for me every day by being there for me when I have hard days. So thank you.
Drop the mic. I love you. Thank you for your share, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Kelly, we have just enough time for one more. Go, Kelly, unmute yourself.
Hi, my name's Kelly. I'm a mom of 3 daughters. So before Herbalife, I was always tired. My legs hurt, my back hurt, my feet hurt. I had to sleep, take about 2-hour naps every day just to get through my, normal household chores. I was depressed. At the age of 34, I was diagnosed with sleep apnea. I was weighing in at almost 260 pounds. I started Herbalife January 2014. I've lost almost 70 pounds. I have way more energy. I go ride my horse with my daughters now. We go sleigh ride, and I can go up and down the hill more than one time without, falling over, dying. And we went to the launch trampoline park last week, and we jumped for over an hour together and had so much fun. So I think the thing that changed the most is I spend a lot more, quality time with my daughters, and it's really awesome.
Oh, thanks, Kelly. Your results are super, super inspiring. Amazing. Thank you so much for all the shares tonight. Guys, why not you? Why not now? We got your back. Come with us. We want you. So thank you for taking the time to listen to the stories tonight. next week, same time, 8 o'clock, bring a friend, bring an accountability partner who wants to do this with you. So we're here to support. Have an awesome, awesome Thursday, you guys. And I'll see you next week. Bye.